it's kind of stressful, to be honest. It's been exactly 3 weeks since I last streamed. It's actually the longest time I've ever gone without streaming. Yeah. How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another live stream. It's really good to see you guys. A lot has changed since last time I streamed. So much. I have missed the opportunity to take part early access in the new 7 Days to Die Blood Moons game. Unfortunately, I just couldn't do it. I was moving it that weekend. So, yeah, I've moved entirely across the province. I'm 3 hours or so away from where I used to live. I am living in an old farmhouse which is behind me, which is actually a little bit creepy because it's a little bit like a horror film going bad, you know. Yeah, it's very dark in here. There's one light that's in front of me. I'm gonna get it sorted, but there'll be a little bit of echo as well. A lot of my stuff is not set up. I'm still setting it all up. I'm getting there. It's taking some time. While I've been away, I've been really stressed about you guys ditching me and leaving me for the dust. But to see Wild Axeman pop in so early, I was like, oh, I'm not forgotten. Yeah. Purple Griffin, how's it going, man? Wild Axeman, it's good to see you. Vesperbane, hi. Frohike was here very early. Hi, everybody. We're just going to have a bit of a chat tonight and just talk. Tomorrow I will be streaming 7 Days to Die, so if you want to check that out, I will be. I think I'm going to stream... I'm probably going to set up a mod. We'll do a mod of some kind, something a bit different. We'll see. I don't know. We'll just see how the day goes. And I'm just testing out the internet, if it holds. The bitrate's a little bit down, so the quality might not be as good as it was before, but we'll just see. So, 7 Days to Die, guys. What's happening with that? You guys still playing it? You still enjoying it? I'm hoping to host a new server soon, guys, for 7 Days to Die soon. 7 Days to Die, really soon. Probably in the next month. So, new server's going to come real soon. Tomorrow I'm working, so can't be in the stream. Well, that's okay. You're here now. Make the best of it. Mina Moss, how you doing? My new background, which I'm probably going to get rid of. I'm going to put my green screen back on, guys. I think it's going to be better to have a green screen here. Just kind of stop the echo. It's a very big room. So, I'm pretty sure you guys can hear the echo, right? You hear that echo? I am house poor. I have no furniture to where I came from. I came from a really small place, and I've got no furniture. I've got no dining room table. I've got nothing. I even got rid of my couch because my dogs ate my previous couch, so I don't even have a couch anymore. I got a little stoop. A little round cushion thing that I'm sitting on. Eco is minimal. This room's always nice to have lots of stuff inside because it's like I do my streaming and stuff, and yes, it's always nice to have a nice and room sound, nice and mellow. There is actually you can't see it, but there used to be a fireplace here which has been bricked. I don't know why. Yvonne! Oh my goodness! How I have not missed you. I'm just joking. I have missed you a lot. Don't worry. You're still loved, Yvonne. You're still loved. Thinking about getting a nice statue of Yvonne made in the corner right over there. It's about damn time. I can hear it, but it's okay. Yeah, of course. I mean, you guys are going to hear the echo. I mean, you guys understand. I just moved, right? Come on. I haven't played since you haven't. Waiting on all snow server coming. All snow server? Just snow? Jeez, man. That makes things small. You know? Not good for getting girlfriends, unfortunately. You guys going to check out the new overhaul mod Asylum for 7 Days to Die. What is that? I've never heard of that before. Let's see. Asylum 7 Days to Die mod. Let's see what that is. What is this? New Asylum. Survive the Night mod. Let's see. 600 plus new unique zombies. Okay, that's a lot. 120 plus weapons, custom vehicles, yes, even a UFO. Exactly what we needed. 52 handcrafted locations and brand new gameplay mechanics. This is more than a mod. It's a full redesigning of 7 Days to Die. Wow. What is this? This is cool. One second, guys. Let me, I can't, no sound, unfortunately. I haven't set up my, let's see if I can display. I want to see if I can display. Why is it not picking up? Me display. Oh no, that's my white screens, guys. It's to brighten up my stream. I googled that. So guys, this apparently is... What the hell's happened? Maybe it needs... Aha, okay. So you guys can hear the sound. I cannot hear the sound. But Cyberwolf apparently...
One of the most ambitious, content-packed mods.
Let's just go through this. I want to see what it's about. Obviously, I can't see now. Is he going to show gameplay?
Mod Alpha. Now, this mod is still in development, but from what we've
What
seen
is
so
this?
far, it's absolutely wild. We're
Statue
talking
facing the
over
wall, yeah.
600 brand new zombies, more than 120 weapons, custom vehicles, and yeah, that includes a freaking UFO. Plus a ton of
No idea what he's saying,
guys.
guys.
Overhaul how you play the game. This is not your average mod. This is a full-blown
There you go.
reimagining of 7 Days to Die. So let's break it all down.
Subtitles.
So what exactly is the Asylum Survive the Night mod alpha? Well, let's start with the numbers because they're big. There are 52 custom POIs. These aren't just reskinned houses. These are handcrafted, unique locations scattered throughout the world. We're talking asylums, military compounds,
Wow.
underground facilities, each one designed to make looting and surviving way more intense. You will face over 600 zombies. Let that sink in for a second. 600. That's not just a few new skins, that's a massive roster of different zombies with their own behaviours, looks, and ways to make your life miserable. Vanilla 7 Days to Die suddenly feels kind of empty compared to this. Arm yourself with over 122 weapons, melee, range, crafted, looted. If you can imagine it, there's probably a weapon for it in Asylum. It's like every run suddenly feels fresh because you never know what insane piece of gear you're going to find next. And then custom vehicles, and my personal favourite, the UFO. Yeah, imagine cruising across the apocalypse in alien tech hovering over zombies
Great.
with your friends stuck in rusty bikes. That alone feels worth the hype.
Destroy All Humans 3.
Lastly, the gameplay overhauls. And this is where things really get interesting. We're talking underground farming, reworked smelting systems, new armor types, and a bunch of other tweaks that completely...
That gun looks so good.
It's not just new content, it's a complete new way to play the game. Now, I know what you're thinking, this sounds amazing, how do I play it? Well, here's the deal. The mod isn't available for download just yet, but you can experience it right now as live streams on Twitch. The developers and testers have started to show off their mod live. You'll be able to see the new zombies, the new mechanics, and even some of the hilarious bugs in real time. So it's now time to follow the developers. If you're serious about keeping up with this mod, you'll want to follow them closely. But here's something important to keep in mind. The Asylum mod is still in alpha testing. That means you're not yet seeing the finished product. You're getting a front row seat to the development journey. Sure, there might be unexpected moments or features still being polished, but that's the part of the excitement. Every stream is a chance to see the mod evolve in real time, to watch new ideas take shape, and to be part of the community that's fueling its growth. So why all the buzz?
So that looks actually pretty decent. I might even check that out when I can. He says you can't really get into it right now. Unless this is an older video, let's see. It's 1 month ago, maybe it's out. It must be out, right? This looks really cool, man. It's a come back with a nice bang. Let's see. Let's see if it's out. I'm curious if this mod is out. It doesn't look like it. I'll join the Discord and I'll ask around and I'll see if I can get my hands on it. Drops Friday. Okay, maybe I can get early, but we'll see. That looks really cool. Thank you for mentioning it. That's nice. That's definitely something I would like to check out. But yes, guys, welcome to the stream. Welcome, everybody. It's good to have you all here. We're just chatting tonight, and then tomorrow I will be doing a live stream on 7 Days to Die. I don't know what we'll be doing, but we'll figure out when we get there. Is this thing? This thing's getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger every freaking day. What the hell? So I got like a... I don't know if you guys have noticed this. This is like this. I got this like a... It's like a freckle. But it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Now it's clear on my face. My concern is, does MediaCore Gaming Rig can handle that mod? Yeah, that's actually true, right? Because I mean, just Undead Legacy alone and Darkness Falls. By the way, Yvonne, thank you for that donation. I really appreciate it, guys. My revenue is terrible because I haven't been live streaming for such a long time. Things are not good at all. So you're gonna see a lot of me in the week. I mean, I've made like $200 this month. That's bad. That's real bad. But it's okay. Yeah, but you are right, Wild X Man. It's you're just gonna have to download it and see if you can play it. Mr. Reach, when will you butt your first sheep? That neighborhood is somewhat known for this. Oh yeah, you just know my neighborhood, what it's known for, right? You just happen to stumble across research done in my neighborhood that is known for sheep. Not a coincidence at all. No, completely fine. No stalker vibes right there. Imagine me going to Frohike and telling him, Frohike, and telling him that your neighborhood's actually known for this. You should actually try this. We'll get to see a lot of you whether you wanted to or not. That's true. Suck it up, Buttercup. Yep, we're stalking you. I didn't even know that. You know more than I do in my own neighborhood. Or maybe, no, you got it wrong. You got it wrong. Probably. Where's my... okay, brighter. I get a new rig Friday. It's already made. Just need to go and get it. Yeah, I like that idea. You know, when you... Some people like to build it. By the way, heads up, my nose completely destroyed. I'm not sick. The air here is different. It's going to take me a while to acclimatize here. The temperature's low at the moment. It's summertime right now. And it's sitting at 9 Celsius at the moment, which is, for summer, it's pretty cold. Yeah. So, heads up, sneezing, nose, very bad. Twiz, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you, buddy. Thank you for still supporting the stream, everybody. Thank you for supporting the channel. You guys are awesome. Don't know what I would do without you. Now my internet's working. We have new internet. We can stream. It's quite ironic how a town in the middle of nowhere, far from anyone, okay, the population is about 3,000, I think, has better internet than a suburb that is well known. Maybe there's less people? I don't know. But that's what's happened. I've moved to the middle of nowhere, my internet's better, and I'm happier. And I'm paying like $50, maybe less, and I got a 3-bedroom house. Where I was staying there, I got a 2-bedroom cottage. Anyway, a lot of people like to build their own rig, build their own PC. Not that type of person. I would rather just buy a fully kitted PC and then just do the changes when I need to. What did I miss the first few minutes? Did we get a house tour? How big is it? How long have you been there? Yvonne, you don't know? I moved. Last Saturday I moved. Maybe cables on newer Wi-Fi antennas installed lately. Oh no, it's not antenna, it's a fiber optic cable. You know, anything that's wireless has got like a up and down crazy upload. 1 minute your upload sitting at 50, and the next minute it's 0. And then it's 50, 10, 20, and then the same as the download, it's up and down. Whether it's a cable, it's like this. It's much better. Trey, what's up? There was a ghost in that cupboard. And you know what's funny about that cupboard? This is the strangest thing. That cupboard's upside down. Yep. Don't ask me how and why that cupboard is upside down. Who wanted to do that? Baffles me. But it's upside down. I can't turn that thing over. It's heavy. Someone really tried. I don't know. Same year in the US, I moved to the middle of nowhere, and I have fiber. The world's changing. Yeah, I know you did, but I'm curious about the house. Okay, so this house that I'm in is a very old farmhouse. It's not modern. It's stuff that were made like even before the apartheid regime. This town is old. I mean, this town was founded. I'll tell you now. And this is like one of the main houses. So, yeah. So you're looking at 1902 to the 1890. So the first police outpost and border mounted rifles branch was established in the area in 1890. The town itself was formally established in 1902. So it's long ago. Everything is very old in here. History. I don't know anything about the house's history, which I'll probably find out, but yeah. So what they do, farming. The town itself is not a farm. There's no farms in the town. It's not far from farms, but people live here and then go out into their farms. How many stores are there? Stores? You mean like shops? No, I can't count. There's quite a few. The population's like 3,000. Hey, Mr. Rich, greetings from Algeria. What's up, man? It's good to see you. Can't wait to see your new place. We'll use that excuse to go to your area. Yeah, Trey, you're always more than welcome, man. Come by. I got a 3-bedroom house. There's ghosts in the walls. This cupboard opens itself, by the way. That's why there's tape. Do you guys see the tape? Do you see the tape? I had to tape it. Do they have McDonald's? No. There's no Steers. There's no McDonald's. There's only a KFC, but there's KFC in every freaking town in South Africa because South Africans like KFC. That's it. That's the only fast food there is here. Everything else is restaurants. It's a tourist town. So there are fancy restaurants for the tourists that come by, but yeah. Why would there be a McDonald's? Because like everywhere in America has McDonald's, isn't it? I do not build my PC myself. I have a friend who knows the stuff. Similar specs at the shop will cost about twice than he takes. Okay, well, nothing wrong with that. And you support him, which is good. A ghost? Oh dear, I'll have to help you move the cupboard out there. This cupboard is upside down, man. Guys, you can even see the legs on the top. Look, you can see the feet. Why is the cupboard upside down? I don't understand. There's more to this room. Guys, there's more, right? So there's a bricked off fire. I know it's looking a bit scary now, right? Bricked off fireplace, cupboard upside down. There's the actual built-in cupboards. But the bricked off fireplace is there. Maybe there was a ghost or something in there. You can see the door looks like a barn door. And there's fiber. Hooray! But overall, guys, I'm actually a lot happier as a person at the moment. Yeah, I'm doing good. Just 1 second. Someone did that on purpose. Driving crazy with OCD. Most definitely. You sound much happier. Yeah, give me time. You know, whatever. It's still new for me here, and my like I was saying earlier, I only made like $200 on YouTube this month, and it's freaking scary because when you don't do videos and content for like a week or two, you get this feeling inside that my audience has abandoned me and they're not going to watch my content anymore. The views are still here, so I'm very happy. I need to start streaming every day again, unfortunately, because, not unfortunately, it's a good and a bad thing. It takes a lot out of me, but yeah, things are not good. But yeah, I'm happier here. Things are slightly cheaper here, more relaxed as a town. Local foods are sometimes better than McDonald's or KFC if I travel. I don't like McDonald's. I used to when I was younger. I really don't like McDonald's. I don't appeal to it at all. KFC, I like KFC. I don't have a problem with that. Do yourself a favor, when you buy KFC, take KFC and put it in an air fryer and air fry it for a few minutes. Thank me later. Best thing ever. Okay. Have you guys heard that? 3 won't be wandering at night to buy biltong. Oh, lots of biltong here. I finally got 7 Days to Die on the PS5 though. Is that a good or bad thing? What? Did you have it on the PC then you went and bought it for the PS5? This is why would you do that? You do sound much happier. You seemed happier and excited to go there. I was quite jealous. I really need to go that side and see the new views. You need to come here, man. You need to come here. It's amazing, guys. I can actually... Let's see if I can throw up some photos for you guys of where the surrounding areas of where I live. Some really cool stuff. Let me open that up. Camping, fishing, hiking, bicycles, paddle, tennis, golf. All that's available to me here. I can do all of that at a very low cost. So, yeah, lots of hobbies. There's hiking, walking clubs, and all that. So it's going to make for good content for the other channel as well at some point when I get that going. I just want to find some of the photos I have. So I took these photos with my father, so you'll see my father. Let me just save these photos quick. Just give me a second. Just save every single individual. You see how much I care? So, finding a girlfriend might be challenging here. I can tell you that. From what I heard, people fight over the remaining women here. Because there ain't many. The population of 3,000. Probably less or more, I'm not sure. That was recorded a while back. It's good for me, it saves me money. Okay, well that's enough. Alright, let's get this... sounds like a perfect place to refresh your spirit. Yeah? Okay. Do we go that way or that way? Okay, that way, okay. Alright guys, let's show you... Oh, I don't know, big face Mr. Reach. Anyway, that was just me parked, just saved that anyway. So, the water that comes out of here, man, the same area I live in, the water that's here is fresh, comes straight out the mountain, right? Straight out. So, but that water's ice cold. Thinking about swimming? Probably don't do it. My dad's feet. If you into that thing, Yvonne. Wait, is that all I got? Oh yeah, there we go. So that's the mountain ranges and stuff. This farmland mixed with all different things. There's the rocks and stuff like that. Reach could do it. Yeah. OnlyFans coming soon. River dipping, skinny dipping. My dad driving on the way there. I don't think that's all I've really got, really. It's my car, by the way. I've got more, but it's challenging to show them because they're on WhatsApp. Yeah. Best chat line is, are you a microwave? Because, Oh, wait, no, I'll do better for you. Are you a microwave? Because, Yeah. The mountains are really cool. Yeah, yeah. Wish I had more photos. Let me see if I can get some. Guys, if you really want to help support me, I would much appreciate it. It would mean a lot to me. Go check out my PayPal or my Patreon or whatever. It would really, really help me. I did actually make a donation, which was super nice. Thank you. Housewarming gift. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. You're awesome. $22. I think it's Ivan. No, it's not. It's Wild Axe Man. You get your names wrong. I'll try and get some more photos for you and I'll show you guys. You're going to see a lot of videos and content. I assure you that. Can't live here and not do those. Let me see. House could use heat. Could use some heat. It looks... Wow, what do you mean? It looks cold. Actually, this is funny enough, this is one of the warmest rooms in the house. I don't understand why. I think it's in the middle. It's in the middle, so that's probably why. Yeah, I got some really cool photos to show you guys now. I'm just sending them to myself, and then you'll see now. Because that's what I have to do. I have to send them to myself. The ghost, they're warming up to you. You are not started with 20. You are not. You started with 20? 20 what? Sorry? Guys, if you are just joining on the stream, sorry there's no gaming. Give me some time. I'm testing out this internet and I'm chatting with you guys. Please chat with me. I'd love to talk to you guys, see how you guys are doing. I wish I could show you this without showing my name. Hang on. I got more. Inbound. No, that's my dog's ass. We don't want that. Next time. Okay. There we go. We got them. We got them, boys. Alright, this is the ones I actually took today. Yeah, right. So in this place, there's a lot of like dirt roads and stuff that you can go on. It's free. There's like no rules and stuff. They're warming up to you. You are not. Might be a female ghost. Careful. Oh, never a good thing. Take my money. Sounds like a mommy ghost taking care of you. Are you in the chat, RJ? I doubt it. Let's see. Wait, no. Okay. Yeah, so that's like one of the roads I took today. It's been raining, so it's a bit foggy. Thank you for the donation. I really appreciate it. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful place, man. It's free. It's safe. I mean, when it's safe, it's safe. I'm actually quite surprised. I thought it was a bit more worse than it was, but it's not. That's the house, guys. That's where I live. My garage is there. The house is on the right. That's where I currently am sitting in right now. But yeah, I live here. You can see it's very farmy. There's no proper road or anything. It's farm. It's practically farm. But I'm happy with it, man. Paying the same amount of money I'm paying here, a little bit less actually, than where I was paying before, where I was staying before. And I think some of you guys have seen that. Looks nice and simple. It's actually a lot less. There's a lot more going on inside there, in here. There's a lot more cupboard space. It's nice. That's my fireplace, which, guys, that fireplace that you see there is actually the other side of that. So behind that there is the fireplace you just saw, which is this one here. Yeah, so just across there the fire is going. It's actually on right now. My friend is there. My friend is actually staying with me for a week or two. Lush and green. It's because it's summer now. That's why. I have a feeling the house insulation is not the best. It's strange. This room is very warm. The other room, it's not that bad. I don't know. You have any neighbors? Yeah, I got neighbors. The room with the fire in it's actually really warm. The kitchen's pretty cold. This room's warm. The bedroom is fairly cold. The other bedroom is very cold. So, yeah. Yeah, and that's the final photo. That's the area I live in now. I'm a farmer. Not that I farm anything. So, you know, I always feel strange when people, I actually worry when people ask me, come to me and say, "Hey, why did you move here? What farming do you do?" I'm like, I don't actually do any farming. So why are you here? Yeah, so, yeah, I just wanted a change of life, really. I used to come here on holiday, click farming, donation farming, PayPal farmer. I used to come here on holiday before I moved here so many times. And every single time I came here, something in the back of my head was telling me, maybe you should try and live here. Maybe you should try and live here. Maybe you should try and live here. I ignored it. Didn't think anything of it. Usually when you go on holiday, you love it. So, but every time, man, I'm here. And any local legends? No idea. You're asking the wrong guy. I'm the new guy here. Turnips. Plant some turnips. No. That sounds like a lot of work. The property that I'm on now, I think it's almost 2 hectares. Or maybe 1.5 hectares of land. I don't know if you guys use hectares. Yeah. It's a shared property. There is someone else on the property with me. His name is Obi. Like Obi-Wan Kenobi. Yep. A bit strange. So far, guys, we have, let's see here. We currently have 21 likes, 26 people watching. Hi. Hello. You specialize in the plantation of grass. That's actually a really big thing. I actually know quite a few grass farmers. They do very well. Especially like the big estates. They want to buy bulk grass, plant it. Does really well. You're driving on the wrong side of the road in the picture. No, you're driving on the wrong side of the road. Grass farming. Yeah, it's quite a big thing. What's up, Burn? That is very true, That's very true. So, if you have a farm, you're now a farmer from SA, so you can now immigrate to the USA. So, where are you from? Farming town. Thank you. What? How much land were you on? Oh yeah, it's a farm. Immigrate. Come over. Donald Trump says it's fine. What a great idea. Grass farming is a big industry. Yeah. I don't know about worldwide, but yeah, it is. I knew a guy once. I met him in a bar, and he said he's raising money and he's getting money together. He's selling his house. He's selling his car. He's gonna go buy land and plant grass. I was like, huh? What? Really? He says, yeah, it's gonna be big. Don't know if he's done it. That was like 2 years ago. Be interesting if he has. Right side for me. Yeah, you know, Americans just do things differently. Like everything. Measurements. Daylight savings. Both sides are correct. I grown up in the right side driving now. 20 years in the left side driving country. Can handle both. Now, explain to me. I don't know if there are any countries like that. But what happens when two countries are connected by road and the one country is left and the other country is right? What happens when you get to that road? Do you switch? How does that work? You're gonna smash into somebody. I mean, is there a place like that? Look up Hong Kong-China border. Okay. Hong Kong-China border. What am I looking at? You look my favorite Hobbit man. Okay, cool. Twirly bridges. I don't really see anything on the Hong Kong-China border. I see big fences, that's about it. Cyprus has that changing lanes on the border of... It's pretty scary. Well, it's probably done properly, you know. But imagine if you have to drive. Imagine you are a trucker or someone that does imports and exports between those countries. And every time you have to switch between you. That's crazy. Well, the roundabout. Ah, yeah, sure. Sounds like a good idea. Because roundabouts are great. Everyone knows how to use a roundabout. I hate roundabouts. There's always someone in the bloody roundabout that doesn't know how to use it. Is it lovely out there or not? It's lovely. I like it. No problems. Okay. Thank you for helping me, Yvonne. I needed the help. China, Hong Kong border road. Let's see. I see highway. Okay. I see how it's done. Pretty smart. Yeah, guys, I'm sore. I feel like I got the flu, but I don't. I've been sneezing a lot and my back is sore. Yeah, I've done a lot of work. And by the way, I moved my whole house, everything I had in one trip. I used my own vehicle, by the way. Let's see if I got that photo somewhere. I'll show you guys. I used my own vehicle for that. I got myself a trailer and I ramboed it. I'm sure I was carrying over 2 tons. I'm pretty sure it was over 2 tons of stuff that I had on the back. It's pretty scary. This was when we were still filling it up. It wasn't full by then, but you can see I had the trailer. And yeah, drove 3 hours like this. I lost the box, went flying off into the freeway. I still don't know what was in there. I think it was my love letters that Yvonne gave me. Thank God. How far are you away from your previous home? About 3 hours. I would say 3 hours. It's actually, by GPS, it says 2.5 hours. But the road, there's a section of road which is like 100 kilometers. It's just full of holes and potholes and trucks. So you end up behind a truck. You're stuck there for a very long time. There's no easy way of getting in and out of this place, man. Once you're here, you better stay here. Because giving out and fun. I'm happy you've gotten settled. I'm not 100% settled. This room is dark. The light's weird. I need to sort that out. Was it scary moving solo that far away? You mean the process? Because I had friends and family helping me during the move. And I still got my friend that's living... He doesn't live here. He's here for a week or two. Right now, no. When my friend goes, I don't know. I don't think so. If it was an unsafe place, I think maybe so. I feel uneased. But this is a very safe place. And I'm not entirely alone on this property. There is another... Like I said, there's a guy named Obi. He lives on the property with his wife and his 2 kids. A little bit noisy, but I'll deal. And Trey is moving soon as well. No. In fact, if you want, you can sleep in there. Just lock it. Bring all the cars with me. Nah, I don't want your cars. Yeah. Anyway, I'm happy here. Nick Cooper, hi Mr. Rich. Hope all works out for you there now. It should. As long as the internet is fine here, it will not be an issue. Because everything I need is here. There is restaurants to go to. There is bars and stuff. I do like to go to a bar now and then. There's clothing shops. There is laundry mats. There's everything I need that's here. Let me see if I have a photo of the town itself. I'm going to show you how big the town is. I don't know why it's giving me that thing now. I've noticed no one takes aerial photos of this place. How is the dad doing? I hope so. Hope he's good. There aren't many aerial photos, unfortunately. I think this is about the best one. If anything, I think this is going to be the best photo I can get for you guys. Yeah. I think that's the right place. Yeah. So that's basically the town. Yeah. Reminds me of like a Eureka episode. I'm off to bed. Good chatting, Mr. Reach. Well, look forward to heading that way sometime. Anytime, man. Anytime. Just prepare to pack a pillow for the car. You'll be bouncing around quite a bit. Yeah, see if I can find another photo. Nice place, kind of like my town. Because where I used to stay before, your season, so your January, your Decembers and all that, they don't change. It's always green where I lived. You don't really notice a change in the trees and stuff, but yeah, every season changes. If you're lucky, it snows. It's kind of fun to experience it. Last time I was here, if you guys have been following my other YouTube channel, which is the Reach Out There channel, you would see and have seen snow videos. Those snow videos were here. Let me see if I can get there. That's my nose. So, if you are, again, following my other YouTube channel, which is Reach Out There, this is here. This is here. Same as this one. That one is here. Let's see if I can find this video that I took. In fact, good time to check. Was done 1 year ago in September. It snows here. And no, not sissy snow, proper snow. There. That was here. Well, nearby. Yeah. So, that will be interesting if I'm living here and it does that. Yeah, that was fun, man. That was something else. But all of that, man, all of that was here. You can see a pattern, right? I always seem to end up back there, right? Even this here, this is the same thing. This is also same place. This is now, I think Is No Fire was saying it's so green. Look at it now. This is winter. It's not green anymore. You can see it's dry and it's, you can see. KZN, yeah. Snow in Africa, that's new. No, not at all. It does snow in Africa and in many places. Yeah. So you can see it's very dry. This time of the year, that time of the year, which was September. And only like now it starts getting rainy and all that. It's been raining quite a bit. Been there, it's beautiful. Yeah, a lot of people have been there. I live there, man. Bern, I live there. That's my home now. It snows, especially in the mountain areas. It snows like almost every month in Lesotho, from what I've seen. And that where I'm living in now, you can look up to the mountains and you will see snow. That's Lesotho Mountains. And generally you can see it quite often. And then when that happens, it's very cold where you are because that blows off the mountain. Funny thing is, snow isn't actually that cold. I remember when it snowed, I wasn't that cold. Maybe I was moving around too much. It was cold the next day after it snowed. So I don't know if that's an actual thing, but it was snowing, it was fine. It was fun to play with. Obviously, you put your hands in the snow. It's very cold then. But if you're standing around, it's not that cold. Juice. Yo! What's good, Reach? It's been a while. A wall. It's been a while, yeah. I don't remember you, unfortunately. You must have left a very bad impact. You gotta leave impacts like Yvonne does. Very, I was gonna say meaningful, but that's mean. Fly, hello. No, I'm just joking. Juice, it's good to have you here nonetheless, man. So, just to say thank you again. I made $22 on a donation tonight. Thank you so much for your support. And then Yvonne also made a donation on YouTube, which is always great. Thank you. 20 seek. You guys are awesome. It's just one night of streaming and it's been good. Well, maybe to be back. Okay, South Africa is way bigger than I thought it was. Let's compare South Africa to USA in size. Let's see. Who can I ask? ChatGPT. Can you give me the size of USA? All right. Nice to see you back. Thank you. Yeah, we'll be back, guys. I will be streaming again tomorrow. Shouldn't have any issues. There's nothing to stop me besides if it's faulty internet or anything, which is a possibility. It is a small town. Things can happen. I know that where I'm living now, power outages are a thing here. Power does go off from time to time. So we just have to work a way around that. So if you see me just disappear, it's either my internet or the power went off. I will work on getting an inverter at some point just to say goodbye on stream and stuff, turn stuff off. Nothing too extreme. But my money at the moment is... So we have to stream, have a good time, and see how things go. So, if you are interested in the size of my country, South Africa is the 25th largest country in the world, sitting at 1.2 million kilometers, okay? With America sitting at third largest country in the world, 9.8. Yeah. And that's also comma, was 1,2. Yeah. Had to resub, but wasn't getting notifications. That's okay, well, it's good to have you back. Thank you. It's been 8 or 9 years of me watching Reach. You know, Ivan does it as well. He watches me. He likes it. Even Frohike, he sits and watches me as well. Sometimes I think he's following me. It's okay to watch me. It's the only thing you can do. You guys have the best job in the world. You can get away for being a stalker. Yeah, YouTube's been hiding you as late. I haven't been doing anything. I haven't been making content. I've been moving. I went through a really bad breakup, which didn't help. And then I moved out, which didn't help neither. But I should be okay now. So, I do not remember how many years I watch Reach, but I can calculate if I look at my Patreon history. Yeah, man, you're awesome. Wild Axeman's been around actually a long time. If not, I think longer than Yvonne. Maybe. I subbed to the new channel too. Thank you, man. If you like exploring, traveling, camping, things like that, that channel's for you. Shouldn't see any gaming on there. Sorry guys, my nose, I'm battling at the moment. I've only been here since A17 or so. Okay, yeah. Channel name. My other channel name is called Reach Out There. If you guys want to check it out. I will, I'll leave a link. There's the other channel. Guys, my nose. There's also a tree outside my place that's very polleny. I think it'll take me time to get used to that tree. You don't like me. I was not the first patron. But I was still among the first 10 patrons, and I'm proud of it. That's true. You are actually quite right. If I remember correctly, if I go back, you are like... You know, I used to have those videos, at the end of the videos, you just show the amount of patrons. You were there, like in the 10th. Ah. He's actually there. I struggle. I would love to have at the end of every video the list of members and patrons, but it's too many. No space. So you're getting back into 7 days a day eventually. What do you mean? A day? I'm doing 7 days a night tomorrow, guys. Whether you there or not, I'm there. I'm playing. And then also 7 days a day Blood Moons. Is that out now? I have no idea. I got spam notifications for it during the early access weekend. I think it was. Whenever that was. If there was one. I'm not sure. I am not sure. Did you try Blood Moon? No, not any. No. I don't see on the page still. Is that coming? Is that actually coming? Yeah, Yvonne, that is definitely coming. I heard that Blood Moon is not very popular and reviews are not great. Look, it's not for 7 Days to Die audience. Yeah, that's all I can say. 7 Days to Die audience is very, very, very hardcore to one particular playstyle, and that is what it is. And 7 Days to Die Blood Moons, or 7 Days to Die, 7 Days to Die. What's it called? Oh. 7 Days Blood Moons, right? Is not 7 Days to Die. Not at all. 7 Days to Die is the best survival game out there. No, 7 Days to Die Blood Moons is coming out on the 4th. Oh, it's coming out on the 4th. I have no idea if there's a streamers weekend or anything, so. And might be able to make something fun with patrons for it. Yes, so interacting with you guys might be a good game for 7 Days Blood Moons. I think that'll be fun because, like, when you're streaming, you can invite anybody over to the game. Like, you add them as a friend and you can play with them. You could be one of the survivors and they could be attacking. You know, it's pretty cool. Is there anyone else that I remember? I watched a couple of people playing Blood Moons a couple of days ago. The art direction looks nice, but the gameplay doesn't look good. Like, no, you see, I don't like the art style. That's okay. I don't judge graphics too much. It's not really something, because I play really crappy looking games, and I love them. So I don't really like to judge by graphics, but I don't like the art style. It's not my preferred play. Even Borderlands, I loved Borderlands, great game. The art style, it's appealing to some. Not the same graphics, no. So 7 Days to Die Blood Moons has an arty, like a Borderlands feel to it. Oh, sorry guys. I keep battling to load Steam. It looks more like this here. Oh man, I can't load Steam for some reason. Anybody have that issue? Anyway, the art style is this. This is the art style for 7 Days to Die Blood Moons. So it's like a comic. It's like a comic book. Now we need a comic book for 7 Days to Die. Cell shading. I don't know what that means. But yeah. I would say it's very comic-y. Should make a comic book for 7 Days to Die. That'd be pretty good. I wonder what Reach would look like as a... Yeah. I don't want to know. That's okay. I can see how it rubs some people the wrong way. It's a divider. If anything, I think it's like, I don't know, you're moving in completely different directions. You know, it's like Sims and Sims first-person shooter. It's like, what? My Steam seems fun. Okay, maybe it's because I'm just live. Alright guys, we made €1 on tonight's stream and then $22 on PayPal. Thanks guys, it's been awesome. We've been streaming for an hour now. We made about 33 likes. It's good guys, thank you. I really appreciate that. Again, yeah, Sims first person shooter. It's a great idea. Sold. EA would love it. Put some DLC cosmetics on there. Some fancy glowy. And the same language as well. It must use the same language. Hutatata. You know, whatever that means. Grenade. What is that language, by the way? It's backwards or something, yeah? Are you moving house? I've moved! My old scary farmhouse with an upside down cupboard. Imagine that, guys. Imagine you go to some random house in the middle of nowhere. Okay, well, it's not in the middle of nowhere. I've got neighbors. And you walk into this room and this thing is upside down. Hey, stay there. That's a great idea. Some scary, spooky chandelier lights as well, which is very scary. It's fine. You should see my room. It's even more scary. It's like very open. Yeah. But I don't care, man. I wonder if Reach can add some cartoon filter on the screen while streaming a game. I think there's an app that you can pay for that can... I actually might even have that app. I'll see. I can tell that you moved because it isn't your new place. Yeah, I've moved. For those who are actually really interested, the last place that I moved to, I actually got that specifically for my ex-girlfriend because she had kids. And funny, because I just got a bigger place. But anyway, I got that place because I knew I wouldn't be lonely there and I'll be okay with her there. It's fine. She moved in with me for a couple of weeks and then cheated on me with her ex and left. So, yeah. And then I was like, well, this place wasn't really meant for me. It was meant for us. So, I don't really like it. And I went on holiday by myself and I was like, okay, well, this town, let's just take a chance in life. I'm young, better do it now while I can. And I'm living in a town 3 hours away from where I originally live. Farming town. It's calm, it's safe, it's nice restaurants, nice atmosphere. Makes sense. Probably have too many bad memories there. Yeah, there's the whole area that I was living in is like RJ and her and yeah, I don't know. Still on the bus, resting mobile. Oh, thank you so much for the donation. Legend. Froheek in the house. Very nice. It makes sense, yeah. Same thing happened to me 3 weeks ago, Reach. It sucks, man. Just gotta move on. I remember your video was reviewing that house. It was nice. Well, now you're gonna see this house. This one's a lot older. I can't tell you exactly when the house was built, but this town was founded in 1902, so you're probably looking around about then, 1910, 1920, possibly that this house was built, or maybe even further than that. I'm not sure. Be old. Oh, nice. All the donations are coming through. Thank you. That is very nice of you. Biggles. You guys don't want me to go, do you? You don't want me to go. I have to go. Another $22. Thank you, man. Biggles, you're awesome. I like Ko-fi more, but I have it on PC. Yeah, Ko-fi and direct PayPal app is probably the best thing to be using. And YouTube. Yvonne! You guys want me to sing a song for you? Oh. Oh, actually, I got something better. I'm not going to sing you no song now. Some of you guys have seen this. Some of you haven't seen this. Let's open it up. You want to know something, guys? This woman, I think Mr. Boomer took my ex-girlfriend photo of her and used her for this, because this mouth and this smile that comes out of this woman looks a lot like her. Yeah, I think it is. I think it's based off her. I really think it is. He didn't tell me, because maybe he wouldn't hurt my feelings. Where is this thing now? Game captivity, yeah.
Good evening, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Mr. Reach, and we're starting this stream with a very relaxed survival tip. The sun is setting slowly, a beautiful Nevescan sight. But the blood moon's approaching, we need to get the base right. I see you're building low, my friend, that's not the ultimate plan. You need 12 blocks of height if you want to be a champion, man. Yes, you need 12 blocks high for pure tranquility. Before we proceed with this serene evening, I ask you, Jen out the trader, need some gentle looting done. I brought my Sledge Master with me just in case for fun. We talk about the alpha, the patches, and all the news. You're learning the best mechanics, escaping all the blues. It's a peaceful little session, watching those hordes collapse. And if you want to support this whole experience, consider the Patreon without any interference. Just a little note, hit the bell for latest notifications, for more delightful content across all generations. Please gently smash that like button. Your support is calm content, it's never for nothing. And when you're feeling ready, be sure to subscribe, so we can share these smooth survival tips and let our good vibes thrive.
Smash that like button. Ah!
You know what? Yeah. That was really. You know how many people actually really got upset with me because I posted that as a video? They got so upset. People have forgotten, especially like my YouTube channel. It's for fun, man. It's not. They seem like they like on a subscription service, and I have to go that direction. And if I'm not going that direction, they're like out of there. Come on, man. It's fun. It's not like there's a difference between all AI warfare and AI warfare, and there's just AI all over the channel, and there's maybe one or two AI pieces in between to show the character of a person. It's interesting. And you know that one part where in that video where everything went dark and green eyes, that bit there, that reminded me of the box Bambi in me. Yeah. Mr. Reach is adult, surprisingly. I am an adult, bugger. Yvonne says adult Mr. Reach looks very weird. I am the adult. I look very good for my age, guys. Come on. I'm Box Bambi forever. I know that. The fun police are strong these days. Yes, they are. They are indeed. Guys, thank you so much for the donations. You guys have made my night 10 times better. And you just made the next stream even more exciting. So, I'm really happy. Thank you, guys. It's nice to know that I still got you guys supporting me. Again, every time I'm not doing content, every day I miss content, or every day I'm not doing anything, I worry, guys. I really do. It's like, okay, I'm losing, you know, my life is gonna end, you know, like my career as a YouTuber. So, when I'm not doing content, I don't see you guys. So you don't exist when I'm not doing content. Sucks, actually. What's the name for the people who squat in a POI? Team Hobo? I don't know. You have to make one up for yourself. Team Hobo. Okay. I finally got a day off to watch your stream. Oh, thank you. Well, I'm going to be going off really soon. But again, tomorrow I'm streaming 7 Days to Die. And really this time, maybe the next day we do something completely different. Something different. Maybe some Enshrouded. We haven't done that in a while. Find something to play. You can now start new survival. So, 10 meters from your house. That's true. I can do it in my garden, man. My garden's a bush. My other YouTube channel is like, guys, I'm deep in the bush, far away from home, no water, no civilization, just in my backyard. Just here. What was that? It was a truck. Funny enough, I live on one of the main roads. This road is freaking busy for a small town. Get trucks and all sorts of things all day. You know, because the trucks are collecting all the dairy and whatnot. It's all those type of trucks. All jobs are nicer when you enjoy them. True. But I think what a lot of people make mistake is, you will never find a job, at least from my experience and people that I know, no matter how much you like something in a career, you will eventually get tired of it. And it's up to you as a person to change that, to make it more interesting, do something different, keep the job or go somewhere else, things like that. You could, like, that's how I feel, you know. Whether I'm here or I'm somewhere else, there will be a point where I'll get tired of it. It just happens. You need to break in between. Is there anyone in the closet? No, but it opens up itself. This is a very creepy closet. It's 1, upside down, 2, opens up itself, that's why there's tape on it. It's got a mirror on it, which I don't like. And it's not being used. And why would you put that cupboard in here when there are built-in cupboards in the wall? What is with this cupboard? You guys, if this place is haunted, I'll be more than happy enough to stay. And then when you hide in bushes, neighbor children running towards you, screaming, shouting, "What a guns!" It's natives. Wild action. Natives. It's the native family. I'm still on the toilet watching, and I think that my legs are sleeping. It's great to know. Wonderful. You're enjoying that, aren't you? The best way to get it out, man, is just take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Release. Open the gates. Let it flow. If it's flowing, you have a problem. You got a problem with the flowing, man. Yeah, have a good night in the haunted room. This is not my room. I'm not sleeping in here. I picked the second most scary room in the house. See, is it the second? Yeah. The only room in this house that's not scary is the one that's freezing. And that's not good because that's a sign of ghosts as well. So I only imagine that the ghosts haunt the other rooms and live in the one where... Yeah, it makes sense, huh? Yeah. So the ghosts would haunt a room where they have fun, and then they'll sleep in the room where it's not haunted, so it's not so bad for them. Because that room's cold. If you love what you do, you will never do a day's work in your life. I've never felt like I'm working for a living. Yes. But what I was saying is sometimes you can get tired of it, right? Like, just one day you wake up, I just don't feel like doing this, right? Make friends with ghosts. Yeah. Yeah, in fact, help them. Because if you help them, then there's a reason to keep you around and don't haunt you. So, hey, I have a 3-bedroom house. You guys are welcome to come and stay for the night. It's completely safe. You'll be fine. Come by. I got coffee. Lots of coffee. Something like that, you know. Bit creepy, but it's there. Any local meetings? Meeting. I'll tell you something now, Frog. Give me a minute. I gotta go. I'll see you guys in the stream tomorrow. And Mr. Rich, don't keep up. Don't give up. Keep going. We will watch and support. Oh, nice. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. You have a good night's sleep, Juice. Don't let the big bugs bite. And if it's cold in that room, you better run. Is this stream still running, by the way? Guys, is the stream still running? Please let me know it's still running. I don't want to hang up here. Okay, I don't know why it stopped. Okay, cool. Stressful when it stops on my screen. Okay, Fry, your question to a local YouTuber in town streamer. I'm not that popular, so, but anyway. Those videos that I did on my other channel where I came to this town and I did videos, right? They actually got some fans. So the last time I came to the town, I went to a restaurant called the Whistling Goat. I was sitting down and the waitress came to me. She owns the place with her husband. She said to me, "You look familiar." I said, "No, okay, what do you mean?" He said, "Are you the guy that made videos on YouTube?" I said, "Okay, sure. Yeah. It could be me, yeah." So yeah, you had that vehicle and that same shirt I was wearing that day. So yeah, that's me. And she was so excited to see me. I didn't know what to do. I was like, "Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks." She even invited me to, like, the back where they cooked everything and showed me around. And that wasn't the first person. The other person recognized me at a shop somewhere. I was like, "Yeah, that's me. And thank you for watching. It was weird." Maybe she has a sister that's single. No, she's like 60, yo. I don't go that high on the list. Guys, how far do you guys date? How low and far? Here's a great question. I will never date someone that's more than at least 32. That's pushing it. 32, 30. Okay, I consider 30 is fine, but 32, nah. Nah. You are a local celebrity. I can do that. I can become that because it's a small town, people talk. It's easy to do in a small town. I'll just go to town. That's a great idea. Well done. I'll become famous here in this town. I'll go to the next town, become famous there, and I'll work my way down to the city. Great idea. So my last girlfriend, she was 24 years old. I'm 28. Be careful what I say around here, because, yeah, age is relevant if you have feeling. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Careful what you say, yo, because you're gonna get locked up. Guys, it's a problem. There are a lot of young women nowadays that are like 16, 15 that look like they're 20, 19. It's like a week ago, I was in a bar with my dad, saw this young lady. She was really pretty. She looked very confident. She looked really great. You know, she didn't look like she was 16, 15, you know, none of that stuff. Before I asked her, brave enough, I go to the mother. I talk up the mother. I talk it up. And I, just kind of jump a little bit of a story. Say, hey, who's these young woman you with here? Just, no, that's my daughter, and that's her friend. She's 17. I was like, oh, crap. Good to know you. Walked away. So, no, cannot take a chance like that. Do you have any idea to do... What? Do you have any idea to do vlogs? I do vlogs. I have another YouTube channel that does vlogs. If that's what you're asking, CJ. Because there is my other YouTube channel. Go check it out. I do vlogs. What is the drinking age they reach? 18. That's where I draw the line, unfortunately. 18. Even that is very young for me. I'm almost 30 years old now. And that 18 is quite young. People will look frown on it. And even a girl at 18 years old, guys, doesn't really know what she wants. When I was 18, I had different feelings to what I wanted in life. Over the course from 18 to now 28, I'm a different person completely. Not the same. So you got to look into that as well when you date someone that's young. Like 18 now, for me, it's just, it can become a problem. You're still young. I'm 35. I'm young. I'm not saying I'm old. It's just that I'm too old for that number 18, I think. I'm almost there. Yeah, so I'm in love. I'm in love in woman for 62 year young. What? I can't see the problem with age. Oh, you saying she's 62 years away from you? Is that what you're saying? So, if you have it like this, for instance, if someone is in their 65s to 70s, find a woman in the 30s, your decision. Cool. Because when a person is in their 30s, they generally know what they want or where they're going. And that's the same the other way around. But for me now, like I said, that age for men and women from like the age of 14 to 18 to even 20, they don't know what they want at all, even when they think they do. No, I'm not that young. She is 62. Okay, and you're like what, 40, 50? You don't have to answer, it's fine. Guys, we have 37 likes on tonight's stream. Really appreciate those support. Thank you. We made 4 donations tonight, which is very helpful. Thank you. Very helpful, guys. Much appreciated. It's always nice to do videos like this or streams like this because it's just a conversation. You kind of get to know me a little bit more. I get to know you guys a little bit more. It's a lot of questions. For my excuse, I'm closer to 60 than I'm 50. Then that age bracket between you and your missus is not that far. And it's not like you are not both dependent on, and you know what you want. You know, it's like we're independent. You're both independent. You both know what you want. 18-year-old, not so much. That's why I also, when you are studying in school, you study for something that you want to become and do in school when it gets to that point. But it's a problem because at that age, you don't really know what you want until you much later in life. It's like, hey, what do you want to do? Hey, I want to do this now, but in 5-6 years, trust me, you're going to change. Well, at least that's what's happened to me. Yeah, this has been a pretty good stream, guys. I've hanged around for a while. The donations have kept me here. I would be here nonetheless, I think. Yeah, don't worry. But again, guys, 7 days to die tomorrow. I will maybe get some drink. I'm drinking a drink called Red Square. If you know what it is. I enjoy it. I wonder how Reach would have been if he was born here in the USA. Just depends on the father, I think. When I was 18, 19, is back to this now. All I wanted to do is move to America or Canada or Australia, New Zealand. I got older. I started experiencing, I would say, manlyhood, having my own life, having my own car, getting YouTube as a job, having my own money. And then I realized I don't really want to do that. I would love to visit those countries at some point. Terrified of planes, so good luck getting that out of me. But I don't think I want to live in those countries. I enjoy South Africa, guys. It has its issues, has its problems, but there are places in South Africa that are decent. You just got to find them. They're not perfect, but they're better than your news that you watch and things like that. So, yeah. Hey, if you guys want to buy me furniture, go for it. Buy me furniture. I got no furniture now. Nothing. I don't even have a couch, guys. I don't have a couch. I was going to buy one today, but then I was like, for $100, there was a two-seater couch. Was pretty hard. I was going to put like something on it, but yeah, not bad for a couch, but still pretty hard. And the other one was like $200, which was like a three-seater couch. Yeah, but I'll get there. I think my dad has a free couch for me. I'm gonna get that. Maybe my sound set removes echo, but I hear very minimal echo. I don't even notice it if I do not pay special attention. Oh. It'll definitely change. I'm going to hang some photos and pictures up. I need to get hooks. Yeah. And then also, what's also nice about having lots of decorations and pictures and carpets in the room makes it warmer as well, which is nice. In fact, I want to check this wall. I was curious if the heat from the fire goes through the wall, but the wall must be just too thick. Or the fire is just not hot enough. Or play something in the background or minimal volume. Yeah, well, I can't play something in the background now because I don't know what will play in the background because I can't hear any sound. So you could be listening to jungle music as I'm talking and you don't even know. I won't even know you listen to jungle music. Imagine. Gula gula gula. I'm busy talking. Having a serious conversation and a song in the background. Gula gula gula. Looks like Reach lives in The Conjuring. I'm telling you guys. I am telling you this house is creepy. I'm telling you. Like, let me open that door there. You see that door? It's a barn door. Let me open that door. door doesn't even shut. Right, I have to put this in front of it. Check it button. Art and text, you're a little too late. Sorry, you missed 1 hour and 16 minutes. We are streaming 7 days a night tomorrow night, by the way, so if you want to tune into that, I'll be there. So, yeah. I'm going to be making a YouTube video doing a tour of the house. Probably tomorrow or the next day. I just want to get the boxes. I've got a few boxes and I want to get it up and done. It's such a cool door until it opens itself at night while you're sleeping. Yeah. 37 likes, guys. Thank you. Better late than never. That's what's up, Reach. That's true. What time are you starting the stream tomorrow? This time. Right now. Whatever the time is now, the stream will be running. It might be 30 minutes. Yeah, it might be 30 minutes before now, but the stream will be running at this time. Do you have any old mirrors there that teleport you to the other side? No, I've ran into all of those, unfortunately. They're broken. You missed Mr. Reach hugging some woman. That's true. You did. You know what's strange? There's something else weird about this room. I'll show you guys. Do you see... Wait. I can't actually show you guys. Okay. Let's see if I can pull this a little bit. Okay. Do you see what that is? That's a hanging thing for a towel. You see that? Why? Why in a room do you need someone to hang a towel? No one does that. You know, like there's the window, by the way. I mean, who does that? You usually find those in bathrooms, not in here. Why is that in here? It's a very strange room, and the fireplace is bricked up. Nah, something happened in this room. Something happened in this room. Some real stuff, man. Is the wood stained anyway? Like, is it browner? Is the wood browner in some areas? Streamer streams in haunted room. Let's do it. Maybe someone was walking in this house, towels only. I don't know. It's just strange. I mean, there's never been a bathroom. I think this was a lounge at some point. That even makes it worse. Because it's a fireplace, and usually fireplaces are in lounges, not in rooms. Yeah. And if that was a lounge, why is there a... Okay. Mr. Sir, I haven't seen you in forever. Your membership is gone as well. Old bloodstains, or a few of those planks replaced. No, planks are all still here. Yeah. Yeah, no, again, guys, I'll show you the whole house at some point. Obviously, I can't do it. This is a webcam. Can't do that. Can't bring it with me. But you guys will see the whole house. You have a blank shadow right behind what? You'll have a black shadow right behind you soon. No, we're friends. I'm friends with the ghost here. But you know what's creepy? You know we're really creepy. if I'm busy streaming and something moves in that mirror, that'll be really creepy. That mirror is actually facing, funny enough, that bloody thing I just spoke about. Yeah. That mirror is facing that towel hanging thing for some reason. I'm not kidding, I just noticed that now. That's the towel. Okay. Out of all the things I'm scared of is a skinwalker. That thing is scary, man. We'll tell you if something appears in the... Please don't, because that would freak me out, man. Go back on like 3 hours stream just to make sure. Yeah, maybe that's why it's cheaper. Sure. Anyway, I'm gonna tell you how much I'm paying for this place. I like to be transparent. It's about $390 a month on this 3-bedroom house. Shared internet with my neighbor, but he pays for half of the price, so I don't pay full price for the internet. But it's fine. He is a family of 4. 2 kids don't use internet. They use internet for WhatsApp, and that's like no WhatsApp and Netflix. It's nothing. Take white candle, light it, goes through every corner of the room. Hover candle from what? Candle from door to ceiling helps clean bad energy. Yeah, bad energy. Take a bad energy away. Ghosts are transparent. It's true. They let you know when they're there. Ballsy, Russia. Shit, man. Your name is a friend of mine that died. Well, his name, we used to call him Ballsy. Because his gaming name was Baldrick, but we called him Ballsy. That's the short. But Baldrick, he got that gaming name from... Oh, what's that show called now? You guys can remind me. Make a circle of salt around your setup so you don't get ambushed when streaming. Yeah. Maybe just we'll hang a cross from here as well, just to make sure. Blackadder, yeah, he used to enjoy Blackadder. Unfortunately, that guy was one of the original Reach Gaming staff member people. His name was Baldrick. I actually made a video about him many years ago, or a couple of years ago. Baldrick was like our Blue. He would make mods. He would set up the servers. He would do all the technical stuff for Reach Gaming at the time. He's part of the family. But we split up after a while, did our own thing when Reach Gaming faded away, and then I turned it into a YouTube channel. He was the original. Yeah, he didn't even tell me he had cancer. Got a call one day, so he died. So it sucked because we were really close with him. Is it the lights or is there a shadow moving in the mirror? Nah, it's the lights. It's the lights. It's definitely the lights. Yeah, it's definitely. I mean, what else could it be, really? Like, really? What do you think? It could be like a ghost or something, right? No, it's not working. Yeah. So I did that one. Yeah, it's okay. It was a while ago. People come, people go. Nice guy, though. Must be remembered. That's okay. We will wait 10 minutes before you let you know there's something looking at you. Yeah, I'll be dead by then. Imagine there's a face peeking the mirror. Mr. Reach is making shadows. He has a circular lamp. It is actually a circular lamp. Yeah. I'll show you guys my light. Here's another weird thing about this room. I didn't even think about even mentioning it. The light that's in this room is a round thing on the wall. That's it. It's generally used for outdoor lighting, but I put tape on it because it was too bright. Why is there a circular wall light in this room and that's the only light that's in here? I had to put tape because it was too bright for the stream. I'm looking like a ghost myself. A wall light in a room? Yeah. But actually the tape, I think my camera looks good. What do you guys think? I think it looks fine. First time I see you live, I've watched a lot of your 7 days of the videos. Well, thank you for your support. Looks like a bad trap for insects. There are no insects in the room, so pretty sure it was meant for outside. Well, Ballsy, it is good to have you here, man. Remember, I'm going to be streaming 7 days live tomorrow, so I really hope to have you there. Around about the same time now. Yeah, we're just tonight I'm talking. I've moved out my house and I'm in a new place. I'm just explaining things and what's been going on with myself. And also, every time I do a stream like this, it like encourages me to get through the week, to start doing other stuff and all that. Having a conversation always helps. It looks like an old butcher's. Yeah. He was startled to hear knocking on the glass at first. I thought it was the window until he realized the sound came from the mirror. Oh no. Wooden floors. Creak, 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 creak. Funny enough, this house doesn't make any noise. That's a good sign, right? Nighttime when I'm sleeping? Well, there's a problem with that because I wouldn't hear any noises because I have a fan blowing in my face. It's even more scarier because you can't hear what's coming. How are your dogs adjusting to the move? I love the fact that some person I've never seen before just asks me about my dogs. I like it because there's some random person like yourself that's watched my content and knows me very well to know that I have dogs. That's awesome, man. Thank you. My dogs are very, very, very happy. In fact, let's see if I can show you a video on my phone. They got a much bigger garden. But this garden's better because it's fully fenced and they can run around without me worrying about them running away into the road. Because it's always been a fear. I don't want them to get hurt. Let's see if I can show. Oh yeah, this will also show you the back garden. It's just a section of it because you'll see my dogs running around. There's my dogs. So there's another house in the back there that's been redone. Check. They're happy, right? They're the happy dogs. I'll show you guys again. They're very, very, very happy, and this was them. This was them playing. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I can show stuff through my phone. I can never looking outside the gate at all the new people, new faces walking up and down the road. I'm going to show you guys something as well. Now, in South Africa, okay, in the towns and the suburbs and all that, you won't find this because it's unsafe. So people have big gates, barbed wire usually on the top or spikes on the top, big walls, and you can't really see. Sometimes it's blocked. Where I am now, look at the difference. That is my gate onto the main road. That's not something that you have in South Africa. If I had this in the suburbs or the town, I would have nothing left in my yard. Nothing. That thing there is mostly to keep the dogs in, not to keep anything out. Oh, by the way, he has a picture of my dogs sitting by the fireplace. They're also happy they went to the local bar to celebrate, but they did not get Mr. Reach. Did not get Mr. Reach with them. So, yeah. Look, where I was living before, it's safe, but there was always a high chance of something really bad happening. And here, I don't think that's the case. Where I lived before that was very safe as well. That was that estate, that house that I had. It was a 3-bedroom where I lived with RJ. That was very safe. Yeah. Now you need a good woman who likes dogs with no kids yet. You guys love that, right? You know how many comments I got on my YouTube channel? You know when I was talking about my ex, and I got so many comments saying, dude, kids. Why did you go for that one with kids? How could you? People don't like kids. Look here. I'm going to tell you what I tell my family. I don't choose who I fall in love with. I can't go, I'm not that type of person who can just go. Once I meet someone and I fall for them, I fall for them. Everything else, all their burdens, everything falls away. It's a downside, it's not a good thing, because it can ruin you like it ruined me, but it is what it is. What am I supposed to do? Kids, look, not easy. I managed, and I was going to get better, for sure. If anything, it was actually pretty good for me because it gives you a small insight of what it would be like to have kids without actually having kids. So it gave me an idea, made me realize I don't really want kids right now. Maybe in the future I might meet someone that has a kid and maybe say, okay, now I want a kid. You know? Where I could have just had a kid and didn't like it. I had a friend who had a family, kids, married and all, and reached his peak, really. Said he was, he didn't want the life he wanted, you know. He wanted someone else, things like that. Not great, but yeah. Safe, like 2 people shot, and the second place with someone drive through the gate. Police station. Telling you too much information. Too much information. 1 second. I'll show you something. I will show you that gate that I showed you guys, right? You see that building in the back? That building, there's a roof. That building is a police station. A very, very busy police station. What I mean by that, there's a lot of freaking police over there for a small town. And just next to that property is another property with detectives. It's a detective's office. So, yeah. Don't give them your lunch money. No. It's a 2-liter Coca-Cola bottle with coconut and KFC. That's how you bribe them. Easy. Not all women with kids are complicated. I don't know. I've met women with kids, and every single one I've met were complicated. But I'm not saying they all are. I'm just saying that the ones I've met were. In fact, there was someone exactly like my ex, down to the bone, exactly same tattoos, 2 kids, problems with their baby daddy. It was the same thing, and not even related. So no drunk driving for you. I don't drunk drive. Are there any policewomen in your town? I would assume so, but that's a government job, which means... Never mind. Can't say it without it sounding racist, so I don't say it. That makes place safer. What? The police? I don't know about that. You know where RJ lived, right? RJ lived across the road from a police station many years ago. There was someone walking around in a yard at like 12 o'clock at night. And we called the police station, which was across the road, and I told them that there's something wrong. There's someone in the yard. Come and see. We called them and said, and they were confused about the address. Well, we said, just step out the door and go straight. You'll find the property. It's not that hard. No, they got confused. What? Anyway, eventually they figured out the address. And they're like, okay, we'll send a car. You would think just to run across the road to sort it out. No, we'll send a car. They didn't even rock up. They didn't even come. Security company was there first, they were like the other side of the flipping suburb. Yeah, so living across the police station isn't always... In fact, the police might just rob you. So, yeah. Walking wasn't in a job, so... I'm just here to answer calls. I am helping. Yeah. When you get robbed here, when you get assaulted, when you get stabbed or pointed a gun at, you don't call the cops, you call private security. And funny enough, if you don't have like a subscription or you don't pay for them, they actually do sometimes respond, even if you don't. Like, if you were on the road and something happened to you, they will actually respond and help you rather than the police, which is a good thing sometimes. And all the private security in South Africa all have guns. It's not, they're fully kitted. In fact, more so than the police sometimes. Full vest, full everything, gun training, everything. In America, I don't think it's like that, right? Private security companies don't have guns, right? Even some of the private securities here look like police vehicles. They got lights, everything, you know. So, we have 37 likes, guys. Thank you for all the support tonight. It's been amazing. Sounds like police in London. No idea. I know there's some trouble there sometimes. Guys. Nor do they have guns in Europe, at least not in the country I'm from. Ah, okay. Yeah, it happens. No, there's loads of security companies in South Africa. There's hundreds. And they're all fully armored and fully kitted. It makes South Africa a much better experience than... if they weren't around, guys, this country would be lawless. It would be really bad. The police just cannot cope with the amount of trouble. There was one section of town, my main town where I'm from, which is called Durban, KwaZulu-Natal. It's one section of town that was very bad with drug addicts and just crime, theft and stealing, and it was so bad. There was no police at the time there. Then some heavy development started happening at the very end in the harbour, and those developments started hiring road security, and it pushed all of that nonsense out of town. And now that is one of the safest places to be now in town when you go there. You can walk around, you can park a car, because those securities are patrolling there. No police. 50 likes. Oh, okay, this must be just glitched out then. I've got to go. Hope you have a great rest of your day. I hope to catch you tomorrow. Yeah, I'll check you around, man. No problem. Nowadays, every police in Europe has units with guns, even UK and Ireland. A few years ago, UK and Ireland police did not carry guns. That's how I know it, right? Now, do they carry guns now? Didn't know that. I always thought that they didn't carry guns. I thought that was not a thing. You see, they were always against that, right? Not to carry guns, but they had it going so well. The crime was low when they never had to carry guns. All those other countries like America, South Africa, and many others that needed to carry guns were criticized for open gun kind of thing. And it's because their crime was so bad. Now the UK is just following suit. You know, when the crime is bad, you got to react. It's like nuclear weapons. If everybody's got nuclear weapons, no one uses them. You just blow each other up. Mutual destruction. So everyone had guns. That's how I saw it in America. If everybody had a gun, everybody would be careful not to say and do stupid stuff, because someone's going to get shot, you know? Anyway, guys, we are coming to the end of tonight's stream. It's been a lot of fun, as always. 50 likes on the stream for an hour and 16 minutes. Actually does better than 7 days to die. Sad. But yeah, not necessarily that the crime is worse in some countries. Killing someone, even as a cop, is a legal nightmare. Thus, they prefer other methods. Very true what you mean by that. The legal stuff, even here, I heard it's pretty crazy. When you do kill somebody, it's insane. It's like, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, because it does prevent people from saving themselves. It's quite a complicated thing, you know. Yeah, it's quite complicated. You should move once a week. Bring up the likes? Yeah, sure, guys. I'll move once a week. That'll be my new YouTube channel. Moving streamer. Not literally moving in different houses. Until we find one that's really haunted. Yeah, we missed Reach. Oh, thank you, man. I really appreciate that. I am back. As long as everything holds up and the internet holds up, I am officially back. Okay? You'll see me tomorrow. Imagine, that's such a cool idea. Stream from other people's houses. So you're sitting in someone's living room while they're watching shows, eating meals, and you streaming games. It's like, next week we will be in Auntie Sherry's house. Hey! 2 weeks from now we'll be in Uncle Jerry's place. He just watches World War II documentaries. Polish police carry guns, but sometimes it's pure absurd. I listened to the stream of one of their ex-cops was telling the story that they got a very old gun that was broken and he couldn't get it to repair or exchange. Oh. Guest streamers stream other people's houses. The police here told if someone breaks in, don't let them live, or they can... Oh, they can sue me. Ah, yeah. Bye-bye, guys. I hope you have a good night. Sleep well. I'll see you guys when I see you. Bye-bye.
Gay boy Nebo packed his bag one night, heading to Rowan's with a grin so bright. Two best buds up to some noise. Who knows what happens with the boys and their toasters? Maybe they game till the break of dawn, arguing who's better on Pokemon. Till Lego towers made a mess in the floor, laughing so hard they wanted more. Yeah, Muncie.
Gay boy Nebo packed his bag one night, heading to Rowan's with a grin so bright. Two best buds up to some noise.
Who knows what happens with the boys and the toys? Maybe they game till the break of dawn, arguing who's better on Pokemon. Built Lego towers, made a mess of the floor, laughing so hard they wanted more. Yeah, Muncie. Now the neighbors talk, but they don't know jack. Just two goofballs having a snack. Gay boy Nebo and Rowan's joy, two wild lads and the silly toys. Maybe they game till the break of dawn, argued who's better on Pokemon. Built Lego towers, made a mess of the floor, laughing so hard they wanted more. Now Shane heard the news, and oh what a sight. He said Nebo stayed at Rowan's last night.